NSC in the place to be. NSC.
Hi all and welcome at my channel. On this video here I'm just gonna show you some things about, we can say, the Mini BIOS USB programmer. So I got made already a video long ago on how to use this BIOS USB programmer. So with this stuff here you can program and flash BIOS chip from a lot of motherboards or notebooks. The other thing is, what is really sad, you cannot find anything on the internet about the, we can say, the manufacturers, the peoples that has made this stuff here. They have really a bad support. Thousands of people was also asking me if I can show them the, we can say, the homepage or the web page where they can find some tutorials how to, let's say, solder this, we can say, this BIOS chip linker, or however I can call this, because this is a small PCB, a small platine, which later will make it possible that you can solder here some other chips, so that you will be able to read and to flash the other chips from, let's say, some motherboards from notebooks or whatever. I have also not found some really, we can say, interesting stuff. I was now already here trying to solder some stuff here, and I was trying to get managed here to get rid of this. Finally now I can, I believe I know how to solder this 8 pins here. We got here, we can say, 8 pins which needs to be soldered on this linker. So this linker, with this linker you will be able later to connect it to your, we can say, Mini BIOS chip USB programmer. The other thing is also that I have noticed is that this Mini programmer got here on the back some place which, I bet that you can solder here also, we can say, a chip, BIOS chip like this, from a notebook or whatever. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know why, but I'm very sure, I think they have made this so that you can just solder here a chip, like you can see, and then, so you will be able to connect it directly to your computer without to use this linker here. But whatever, I have made me just some small plan for this video, and I will say I will now start to show you how you need to solder this 8 pins here, because it can also be that this on the back here will maybe not work. For that all I need also to check all this out, and I have never done it before, so that's why I will now do this all with you together. How to install this USB BIOS chip programmer you can find already on my channel, but on this video here I will not show you how to install this on your computer with the drivers and the rest. So now I have, like I told, just I will now just put this away. We will begin now to solder this 8 pins here inside, and I will also show you where they need to be soldered, because I have already tried something, but that was, we can say, kinda wrong. So you got here, we can say, a smaller chip, okay, for, let's say, BIOS chips like, we can say, this one here, okay. So this looks very similar to the contact, so I think that this place on the right side here is made for this kind of chips that I have right now here. The other thing is also, like you can see, you can connect also here some other chips which has some pins, and you can just put it in, and then you can just solder on the other side and fix it. So for now, I'm pretty sure that you will need to connect these pins right here. So, okay. So that means that this pins sits here on the 1, 2, 3, 4 on the very left side, and then we will solder the other 4 pins on this, we can say on this side. Okay. I will not just begin to solder because I will really need also to test all myself. You can hold the 4 pins with one finger down here, and with the other hand you can solder. But be sure that this could be hot, because these pins get, we can say, very fast hot. I will now just turn the camera again a bit so that you can see how this should be soldered. So then I need my soldering wire, of course, and then I will now begin to solder this, because I have already begun that, but now I have figured out, I think, how to do that possible. So, and I really still hope that you can see something. Okay, this one now is finished, we can say. I'm not sure if you can see something. Let's turn it to this side, because I need to hold it also for me so that I can see something. Normally I just like to solder from the other side, but for the video now this could be a bit complicated, but I'm trying my best. Okay, this looks nice, and I don't know if you can see that. Here we go. All the contacts are soldered. Now I'm gonna just take the other 8 contacts. So, here we go. Looks pretty nice, and I hope you're still able to see all. Okay. Alright, this should be soldered like that. I'm going to show you this now again. Here you can see nice solder points, and you should do that also like that. And please do not solder one contact with another together. This should make later a short circuit. So that's why just take care that you have really soldered just one by one, okay? Never solder number 1 with number 2 together. Okay, so this needs always to be separated. Okay, I now think that I will zoom back a bit. I now think that this should get, let's say, like here together, and then we will now close this, and yeah, I think this should be just really like that. Now maybe I will just hold here this BIOS chip, and then I will press it down with my finger, and then I will see if I get contact on the computer. So for now, let's see if we will be able. I need to put this up here, otherwise it's not possible to record anything here. Just a second, guys. So I think this is holding great. Here we go. Okay. Now I'm gonna just plug in the Mini USB programmer. I will start, we can say, the application. Now let's see. Okay, I will now just try with my hand to fix the chip on the PCB, and then I will just try to detect. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, I got it! Okay, wait, I need... It's so cool. Here, I'm still holding the chip, okay? Just with my finger. And I have pressed detect, and he has noticed that it's a MMC BIOS chip, and it's really like that. So now, God thanks, I have tried this shit, and we now have more informations. So I will now just not hold it anymore, and I will now try to detect it again. Let me focus here. And here it's written now other, or it's written also unknown. Okay, I will try for you to get boot recorded for you guys, so that you really can see that I just press here the chip down with my finger with, you can say, a lot pressure. Wait. Yeah, I can say this is a bit shitty here, but it's worth, because I need to test and check all this myself. So now I got the right contacts, and I will now press detect and just take care. Here we go. Alright, you can see here the memory name, memory size, manufacturer, memory type, memory capacity, device ID, and the manufacturer, which is MXIC. Okay, I will now just take out the chip again. We will press detect again, and of course it will show you unknown because the chip is not more connected. Yeah, that's great. Here you can see now, I will try to focus that all, that we will be able to see that it's really the manufacturer from MM and whatever what. MMIC, I think it was, yeah. MX, it's written here. MXIC. Oh, sorry, because it's too much zoom. Here we go. MXIC. Alright, now I will just take a look again which position it was, because I don't want to forget it. Because on, we can say, all BIOS chips you got here a symbol just like here. Okay, you got here a small circle, and you please do not take care on this paint here, because some manufacturers like, let's say, Toshiba or HP or Asus or whatever, they do their, we can say, their own symbol. But just forget this yeah, we can say the symbols that is painted. Just take care that you watch on the symbol from the chip itself. So here you can see there is a small circle. I will try to zoom more in, but yeah, here we go. And now you can see it very great. You got here down this small circle. And this small circle shows you the direction of the BIOS chip, how it should be placed to get soldered or whatever. I will now just zoom back again. I will try now to connect again the, let's say, the BIOS chip to the BIOS programmer or to the linker, and I think it was on the left side down, but I'm not so sure. But yeah, that's what I always say: no try, no fly. Alright, here, that's difficult just for me to place this on the right place, but let's see if it's get detected now. No. Okay, I will now just turn it again because I can't remember on which side it was. You guys can skip the video back and then you know which side maybe. Okay, I got it. I got the position now. You can see now it's again connected. Wait, I will just let it here. And here now you can see it's connected. Okay, that's a type 25 SPI flash chip, manufacturer MXIC, name blah 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 blah, and all the rest here also blah 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 blah. Okay, I will now show you the direction, and I think so it's the best for you guys can see that. And we got the circle on the right side up. The symbol from the chip is, we can say, on the right side up on the number 5. Okay, there the symbol should be, but I will show you this now. Just wait. Gonna go back again, zoom back, and I will just now take it out easily and try to get all together out. Here we go. Okay. I don't know why, but sometimes I love that shit. Okay, here, like you can see, the BIOS chip needs to be placed like that. Okay, so we got there on the number 5, we can say our symbol. So sorry, because I'm shaking too much sometimes, and I need to take care that the BIOS chip will not fall down because it's not soldered. Here we go. You see here, there is the symbol. That means that if you have this chips, okay, with this size, you should connect the symbol to the right side up and right on the number 5. So if you like, you can just take a black marker and then you could make here, we can say, just also, we can say a circle for you guys next time. Know where you should place it. think it's okay. Now you can just take it away. Look, I think it's okay. So now you know the chip should be connected like that. And all the rest you need also to test yourself. The other question that I got now is if the, we can say, the contacts down over here, if they are working too. But for that maybe I will need to solder the contacts, because otherwise I don't know how I will be able to hold that and to press detect on my computer. Maybe like that, wait. Maybe like that I will be able, and then I will just hold it like that, and then I will connect it inside. Wait, I just need to test this before I begin here to solder lots of stuff. This is, of course, we can say, a lot faster. I will now just put something under my notebook here, so that it gets a bit up, and then I will try this again. Not detected. Okay. But I will now try also to put the symbol up on the right side, just like I had it on the linker. And now I'm gonna try it again. No, it's not detecting anything. Oh, okay. I see it gets hot. Alright, that's also a great sign. I saw it gets hot on this direction. So I know it must be this direction here. Just patience, guys, because I really sometimes know I cannot see what I'm recording. So I will now press it very much down, in hope that this will work, of course. Yeah! Look at that shit! It's working! Here we go. I'm still holding that with my hand, and here we got it. Okay, now we know a lot more about this stuff. We got now more informations. Thanks, NSC. And here again you can see it working. Okay, here I will press again detect. It's still working. I will now zoom back that you really can see I'm not cheating on you. You still can see it's detecting. And now I will just take it away. And here I got my chip now. Okay, and I will now just press OK again or detect again, and you will see it's not more detected. Here again. So it's not more detected. Okay, I will now zoom back because I don't want to forget the position. Oh fuck, no way. Oh shit. Sorry guys. But I think I know still which direction it was. You know, for you guys it's easier all because you got the video, you just can skip back, but I not. So I think it was down on the left side this time. So here this should be like that. Yeah, I got it again. Once again, NSC in the place to be. And let's get out and let's see. I will just hold it here so you guys can see that. Here we go. So that means the symbol needs to be down on the left side. Okay? Here on the left side down. Of course it will now be bad to go there with a marker, because yeah, if you got the, we can say black marker, but I think I got the blue one. Yeah, I got the blue one. And now I will just do me, we can say, my own point, my own symbol that I know in footer on which side. Here we go. Now I just have made me my own symbol that I know in footer on which side I need to connect the programmer, or we can say the BIOS chip for the programmer. Sorry guys, because I get tired. I have today already done a lot videos, and now you can see you don't even need this we can say BIOS linker, so you can do it also without. You just need also to solder, we can say, your BIOS chip here on these contacts, or you solder it just like I have done right now with this mini PCB, with this mini platine here. And now on the video you saw already really all how you can do it yeah, at last for the smaller BIOS chips. The other ones I will not test because I don't have them here, but the rest, yeah, you can find now easily out, because I have done the most work for you guys, and now you are ready to go, and now you know also where to solder the, we can say, BIOS chips. And you can also find on my description a video on how to get, we can say, the BIOS chip out from lots of motherboards. I have made a video for purpose for, we can say, this video, and I have made a video also on how to remove some BIOS chips on any motherboards. I have made you really a simple and easy video. So when you watch it, you will be able to take them out without problem if you do that like I have done it on my video too. The videos you can find on the description. For the newcomers on my channel, sorry again for my English, but I hope you was able to understand the most, because I want that lots of people understand it, and that's why I made, or I make, the most videos of me all in English. Okay guys, this was me, NSC in the place to be. Peace, like always. I hope I could help you. And a lot thumbs ups, and yeah, subscribe somewhere here down. You can subscribe all the time, and yeah, look on the description. I got you there some videos on how to get, we can say, this BIOS chips out from lots of motherboards, and there you will really be able yeah, to remove them really easily with a soldering iron or with a heat gun. it's up to you, because I have made this video with 2 options, so you can choose one of them. Yeah, that is, we can say, the easiest for you guys. And yeah, a great thing, I need to say, I love it now, we can say, much more than before, because you can really have a lot options, and you can do a lot chips with this stuff. You will be able to flash your own chips and a lot of chips. Okay, and that's important, because now you are your own boss. Yeah, like a boss. Alright guys, wish you the best. Stay tuned on my channel, subscribe if you have not, and peace like always. This was your NSC in the place to be. Bye bye, thumbs up, and check it out.
NSC in the place to be. NSC